What's good, family? This is Queen Common Sense coming back to you from the Chi-Town, holding it down. My aunt hotel, one love, tough love, one family. I'll be goddamn. I don't know, y'all. I'm a little lost for words with this one. I seen this bastard on Dr. Drew. I know y'all probably done seen it already, and I'm not the first and won't be the last to address this shit now. I'm asking all the women, the grown motherfucking women, please hold hands with me on this one, because I'm so outdone. This is so fucked up on so many goddamn different levels. I don't even know where to start. Somebody sent me a video of this nigga, this bitch ass pussy hungry thirsty nigga. He's a YouTuber, and he hopped up on Dr. Drew talking about the black woman attitude and how, he coming to check us black women because of our attitude and how stank we are. And the nigga asked for something specific from black women. Now, the sister stood up and tried to give him what he asked for. She was dressed very beautifully, looked very beautiful. She looked healthy, in shape, take care of her body and her spirit and her skin, and soft and feminine, well-spoken, seemed pretty educated, had a good knowledge of self. And this bitch-made fuckboy gonna still disrespect the sister. And then some of the viewers of the fucking segment gonna condone the fucking fact that this nigga gonna reach down and goose the sister anyway, after she tried to extend the olive branch, so to speak, for all sisters who have had the attitude of independent and self-sufficient. I got an education and a good job, so why am I still single type of attitude. Now, it's motherfuckers like this who really chap my fucking ass, because it doesn't matter if a woman is married or single. If she got herself together and she put herself together and she shows pride in herself and she's an attractive individual, it's a lose-lose goddamn situation no matter which way the sisters go. And I'm talking the real sisters. I'm not talking about these low frequency leading with the pussy ass bitches who really don't know their ass from their mouth, and they'll turn around and suck 6 dicks before they say hello to a nigga on the street. Now, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the sisters who know who they are, what they want, and they pretty much have their shit together. When we step out on the scene and go out and do our everyday normal business, and we take time to put ourselves together and not wear SpongeBob damn pajama pants and slippers and shit, and have our hair wrapped up in fucking headscarf in public, and we go out and taking care of our business, mind our own goddamn business, we still can't get no goddamn respect whether we open our mouth or not. Because some of these brothers like him feel like it's okay to reach out and touch just because they like what they goddamn see. And we supposed to condone the shit and just laugh it off and say, well, you know what, that's just how he is. He's a savage beast. So if we want a halfway nigga, we better put up with the fuck savage shit that they give us if we want to be with a brother. We're not supposed to have no goddamn standards. We're not supposed to stick up for ourselves and open our mouth and say, don't touch me with your slimy ass hybrid hands. You can talk to me without touching me just because you like what the fuck you see, just because she might have a nice shapely ass or a beautiful face or nice lips, doesn't mean you have to make the most X-rated motherfucking comment that you possibly can, and you don't even know this woman. Now, I done got off on a tangent because I'm pissed off, but the reason why I'm making this video is because I feel like this nigga and a lot of niggas like him don't know what the fuck they want. And I say, make up your goddamn mind and stop riding the motherfucking fence. Pick a side. And the first thing you need to do is stop watching so much goddamn porn, okay? Because this shit ain't real. It's a fantasy. It's fake, false fiction shit. All women are not whores. We're not fucking pincushions. And just because you like what the fuck you see don't mean you can grab onto what you want to grab onto. Just because it's attractive to you. How the fuck do you think we feel you have any respect for us as women, as human beings with feelings, emotions, thoughts, and independent movement, energy? How the fuck you think we respect you any more than you respect us with that kind of motherfucking behavior? But you feel like, okay, well, you know, she apologized, you know, and I'm going to just reach down and take advantage of the situation and grab her ass anyway. And then these dumb motherfuckers who saying, well, look at how she was dressed. She was in a sexy, form-fitting dress. It was showing her ass or whatever. I don't give a fuck if she was in a bikini on stage, in public, in 2-degree below zero weather. He had no right to reach down and grab her ass. They were there for intellectual conversation, not for her to be groped. And brothers who had this mindset like this nigga, just like you wouldn't want someone that you were not attracted to or someone that was unfamiliar to you to walk up to you. You dress nice, you looking sharp, you in your Sunday best and shit, and then a woman walk up to you who might not be favorable or so easy on the eyes and run up to you and reach you and grab you in between your legs. You wouldn't like that shit. So what the fuck do you think make it okay just because she was dressed a certain way to do that shit just because you feel she's sexy and not got a big ass or curves or thick or whatever the fuck, for you to reach around and grab and pat her on her ass and humiliate her in front of millions of people on national TV? You didn't stop to think about how that made you look. It just confirmed everything many black women have been saying about black men like you. Now, let me clarify some shit before some other non-listening, ignorant motherfucker got something to say. I'm not generalizing. I'm talking about niggas like him. If it don't apply, let it motherfucking fly. And don't leave a fucked up comment, because I'm going to cuss you out and make a video and I'm going to call you out. I'm trying to make a goddamn point, so listen. That's another thing. Niggers don't listen. He could not focus on anything she was saying because he was so focused on how sexy she was, how beautiful her figure was. And that's some low frequency hybrid bitch ass fence riding shit. You cannot have it both ways. Pick a motherfucking side. Now, either you want a piece of trash, slut, whore, or you want a woman who's a potential wife, life partner, mate, friend, confidant, human motherfucking being with emotions, independent thought, who is self-sufficient mentally, emotionally, and physically. Or you want an appendage, an extinction of yourself. Somebody who you can just control like goddamn PlayStation, Wii and shit. Make up your motherfucking mind. Because it don't matter how I'm dressed, and I'm not saying I'm this beauty queen, goddammit, but I'm fucking walk down the street in jeans and raggedy ass t-shirt after I done been cleaning the house all day, doing housework and laundry, and I still get fucking harassed. And I'm a married motherfucking woman. The fucking wedding band don't mean shit to some of these thirsty ass pussy predator niggas. But as soon as you check a thick, ignorant motherfucker like that, then you a bitch. You got an attitude. You ain't got no fucking heart. You know, you need to just calm the fuck down, get a little less dick, and it'll calm you down. That's what you need. The solution to all our motherfucking problems is how you can bang our pussies out. Ain't that a bitch? But you want a wife, you want somebody to cook for you, clean for you, suck your dick when you want to, toss your salad, teabag your balls, and still be a lady in the street and be a saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost woman in public. That's a bunch of bullshit. And it's unrealistic. It's twisted, sadistic, and demented. And it's a debasement to any woman that has any self-fucking respect. And if y'all fucking check yourself sometime, you want us to check ourselves. You want us to hold us accountable for what we do. Okay, now I'm back. I had to take a little quick break real quick. Had a little family thing to take care of real quick. You know, family come first. Lioness got to take care of her goddamn pride. So I'm back. But like I was saying, now, you want us women to check ourselves. You want us to be everything you can possibly be. Be all you can be. Be what I say. Do what I say. Hop when I hop. Open your legs when I say open your legs. Respect yourself. The first one to call somebody out. But y'all motherfucking niggas like this here on Dr. Drew, you don't respect your goddamn self. Have you thought about that? Has any of y'all dumb motherfucking knuckleheaded niggas thought about, maybe I should respect myself? Maybe I should hold myself to a certain standard. Maybe I should talk to this woman like I would want to be spoken to. Do you think that all we women are thinking about is how we can find the next nigga to slap us on our ass? Do you think we wake up in the morning, put on the tightest, sluttiest clothes we can think of, and let me see how many niggas I could get to talk about my ass today? A real woman is not thinking about that shit. That's the last thing, if any at all, on her fucking mind. Do you know how many different directions a real woman, a mother, a true goddess, how many different directions her mind is in? I'm going to tell you myself. I'm speaking from experience. Me, I can be thinking about 6 different things at one time. I can walk from here to the goddamn corner to get a black and motherfucking mile. And the last thing I expect a motherfucker to do is pss, 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 hey, all that bullshit. And by the time I go 1 block and back again, I done been undressed, fucked, sucked, turned upside down, and bent over into a motherfucking pretzel, and I don't even goddamn know. I didn't even give consent. But that's how it motherfucking feels. So you multiply that with all the shit that I got on my mind. I'm thinking about my children are in the forefront of my goddamn mind. I'm chasing paper every minute of every motherfucking day. I'm always trying to find ways to add to my family and uplift my family and nurture my family. I got my head in the motherfucking game. The last thing I need, want, or desire is for some thirsty ass nigga to come fuck with me, and I'm just trying to get a little vice. I'm just trying to take the goddamn edge off. I'm taking a little smoke break from what the fuck I'm supposed to be goddamn doing. And sometimes it gets so bad I take the long way around. I go around the goddamn block instead of straight from point A to point B, just to avoid the goddamn loitering ass vulture pussy predator niggas. It's on the corner. I can't even go up through the parking lot without somebody verbally accosting me or fucking following me, begging. And you expect women who go through this shit on the daily to have a positive, bright and sunny, shiny attitude all the goddamn time just because you approach us with some bullshit? I mean, is that what get pussy these days? And those that give up the pussy behind all that nonsense bullshit, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. So I'm not just getting it in on the hybrid bitch ass fence ride niggas who don't know what they want. I'm getting it on low frequency motherfucking bitches who lead with they pussy and think just because they tits and ass is showing and they bigger than the next bitch and she got more slaps on her ass than the next one, then that means she got some shit going on. Who take pride in fucking and hoeing and sucking instead of holding herself up to a standard and letting her mind fall in love with the man instead of her pussy, getting her pussy confused with her heart. That's who I'm talking about. So y'all pay attention and keep up, because I'm not gonna slow down. Get your pad and pencil ready and take goddamn notes, because I'm not gonna repeat this shit again. We went there with the gender war bullshit. Y'all let that shit go right in one side and out the motherfucking other. And here come this nigga off of YouTube trying to get a claim to fame and ride on somebody's goddamn coattails on some gender war divisive bullshit, when all he had to do was open his goddamn ears and listen to the sister. I bet you he didn't hear a word she said. He was too busy looking at her ass. Now, if I ever seen some hybrid shit before in my life, that was it. I had thought I had been disappointed to a lowest level of disappointment until I seen that goddamn shit. And it gives all women a difficult road to travel when you know that's what you got to put up with on the daily when you step your foot out in public, especially among our own brothers. And it's so bad now to where other cultures of men have been thinking that they can get away with the same motherfucking shit because they see our own men doing it to us. Now I'm gassed the fuck up, and I'm so sick of this gender war bullshit. I'm sick of it. Fence riding motherfuckers, you sending out mixed signals. That's both male and female, sending out this attitude like I'm so sexy and sultry. And I'll do anything. You can bend me over and put my face in the pillow, face down, ass up. That's the way we like to fuck. But you really scared. And you don't know what the fuck sex is. Why you giving out these mixed signals, coming on camera, flashing your titties and pussy popping and booty clapping and shit, when you know good and well you not no fucking hoe? Or you a motherfucking stripper, but then you see you showing your stripper talent, and then you turn around and wonder why these motherfucking niggas keep disrespecting me. You go in the grocery store with fucking dental floss on in the wintertime, no coat, and then you wonder why motherfucker talking about you, whispering, laughing, giggling about your motherfucking ass, and treat you like a common jump off bitch. People don't have a choice but to judge you on how you present yourself to the world in public. You don't have to open your mouth. You can be the smartest motherfucker in the world and you walking around with some goddamn band-aids on your nipples and fucking dental floss up your ass. What the fuck? You done already gave them the impression of sex. And if you don't want them to think about sex, then don't do sexual shit to draw that kind of attention to you. It's simple. It's not a goddamn calculus problem. You don't have to study physics to see that. It's common motherfucking sense. Same with the motherfucking niggas. You want to come off as a hard boss, baller, shot caller, pimp, player. Knowing that you ain't had no pussy about 16 years. And you so fucking thirsty that you would take anything. You would fuck a dog if it'll squat. But then you come at the woman like you don't even know who your mama is. And you know if your mama heard you talking like that to a female, she'll slap the taste out your mouth. Where is the self-respect and the self-accountability? How you gonna blame this sister for the dress that she was wearing? To me, she looked very classy and tasteful. To me, she was carrying herself very well. She was conducting herself in a professional manner in public. And I cannot believe that these motherfuckers, I'm speechless. I cannot believe that people, it's the woman's fault. Because this nigga can't control himself. He's so fucking thirsty that he got to grab her ass on national TV after she trying to apologize and get a nigga what she want. Some communication without all the attitude. She dropped her guard. She was vulnerable to this motherfucker. And hello. So sisters, you know, if I'm wrong, I'll be the first to eat my words. But it's motherfuckers like this is the precise reason why, and confirms everything that sister's been saying about these type of brothers. And then you got fucking tag along, piccolo playing motherfuckers who want to fucking follow in his footsteps. Giving high fives and daps to niggas like this, thinking that they getting over and they getting away with some shit. And it's uncommon for a motherfucker like me to come along and say, nope, stop, no. You're not finna do that. And the sister clearly said that this is why the bitch come out. See, this is why y'all get the bitch. Because we don't know which one of y'all weak-minded, dizzy-brained, bubble-headed motherfucking niggas is like that. It's so goddamn many trying to follow suit. Pied Piper with this motherfucker. There's too many goddamn sheep found the wrong goddamn chief. Maybe this nigga need to think about how he approaches sisters. And check his ego at the motherfucking door if he don't want attitude and to get shredded every time he come with some weak ass pickup line. Thinking that we're just supposed to automatically drop our draws just because he got a little pizzazz and can be sarcastic, trying to be cute. Making distasteful jokes and talking all up underneath our clothes upon the first meeting. Think about that shit. Think about how you respect yourself and you present yourself to a queen. Because I didn't see anything wrong with the sister. She seemed to have a very positive attitude and open mind, and so did he, until he reached down and grabbed her ass. And the first thing he said out of his mouth when she approached him was, "Oh, you sexy." You don't like the attitude, but you like the ass. You like the pussy. You like to touch. But you don't want to listen. So this is for all the fence riding, lost, twisted, one-sided thinking, bitch ass niggas who don't know really what the fuck they want. And instead of just admitting, say, I don't know what the fuck I want. I see all these beautiful sisters. I can't make up my mind which one I want. It's just so many of us. So many beautiful ones out there. And I'm a little intimidated because I ain't really had no guy. I ain't got no game. Just be honest. Instead of blaming the shit on the woman, it's called personal accountability. And then maybe you should take some pointers from those people who do have a lasting, respectful, committed relationship. Instead of watching goddamn how the pickup artists and, you know, Mac lessons and all that bullshit. Start with a simple motherfucking greeting. Pay her a respectful compliment. Less is more, goddamn it. Sometimes some of y'all motherfuckers talk so goddamn much. Just the motor mouth alone keep you from getting what you want. So as soon as we start listening to each other, men and women alike, because there's some bubble-headed bitches out there who like to play damsel in distress. Oh my goodness. You know, I don't know what I'm doing. Come save me. Ain't no goddamn such thing as a fucking fairy tale. Ain't no knight on a white horse gonna ride up and sweep you off your goddamn feet. Snow White is not real. Until you get your fucking head out the clouds. Put down the fucking television. Get your head out of Hollywood. And step out the matrix all the motherfucking way and get into reality and be real with yourself first. You ain't gonna get no pussy or no dick or no good man or no good woman for that matter. You got this list of expectations you see that you want. You got a picture in your mind that you feel how a woman or a man you want should be. And when you don't find it, you blame it on the opposite gender. It's ass the bitches. It's them. All everybody fucked up but you. It's just unrealistic. It's unreal. It makes no goddamn sense. So y'all need to get your head out the motherfucking clouds. Take your head out your ass, whatever. And start thinking, using some critical, independent thought on what the fuck you do and how you self-sabotage. And then turn around and blame the motherfucker who don't fall for your bullshit. I don't get it. What's wrong with us? We came from the highest level on the intellectual scale as a people. And we fucking now the goddamn most ignorant, dumb, sideways thinking, twisted, dysfunctional motherfuckers in American society. Globally, for that matter. This shit is fucked up everywhere. And I have never seen my people in such a disappointing state than they are now. Motherfuckers choose to act and be and do the most ignorant shit. No better. And we choose to be the most ignorant, fucked up sheep of any other cultural people. So y'all chew on that for a minute. Feel free to whatever. Leave a comment, send me a video response if you want to. We can talk about this in a constructive manner because this is so goddamn stupid. I'm really upset. I'm really upset and I'm fed up with the shit. Because there is no reason for a motherfucker to have a complaint and then you don't even see that you're contributing to the sabotage of why you can't get what the fuck you want and don't want to take responsibility for fucking yourself up. It's somebody else's fault. It's always somebody else's goddamn fault. So keep it real with yourself. This is Queen Common Sense coming back to you from the Chi-Town, holding it down. And I might come back with a little more because I'm still a little pissed off. You know, I still got some thinking to do on this shit. I'm starting to get a lot of inboxes regarding this bullshit, so we'll see. You might have to come back with another one. Hotep, peace, one love from the Chi-Town, holding it down. Stop the fence riding bullshit, y'all, please, because it's getting old. Starting to make me want to vomit. Back at you in a minute.